Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to go over some inexpensive Glock upgrades. If you're on a budget and you can't afford to do a lot of upgrades on your gun and you want to do them inexpensively, there are options out there. And I'm just going to go over a few of them. And this is something you can purchase every other pay period, once a month, whatever fits your budget, okay? Some nice upgrades, and they're all going to be under $20 or so, okay? One upgrade is the trigger upgrade. If you want to adjust your trigger pull on your gun and drop it down from the factory trigger pull weight, they offer a kit with a 3.5 pound connector, which is made by Ghost, and it'll come with wolf springs. And that kit runs about $19.99. Very simple to install. There's plenty of YouTube videos. I think I have a I have a video as well showing you how to do that. And again, it makes a big difference on your trigger weight, and it'll make you more accurate and stuff like that when you're shooting. Another thing is extended mag release. Okay, they range between $10. You can get them and up to maybe $20, $19.95. Okay, if you're going to go with Vickers mag release, which I don't have one anymore, they're going to run about 20 bucks. But this one right here is a Ghost tack, and this is for a Gen 4. And you can see right here they just brought it back here and took away some of that material there, and it's nice. You can get a good purchase on it and release it with your thumb without changing your grip or anything like that. These run about $15. Okay, the factory OEM extended ones, they run about $10. So if you're definitely on a budget, there are cheaper options. Okay, another thing that you can do is the extended slide lock lever. Okay, these right here, I go with mostly the factory OEM. And it has a little protrusion right here, and when you rack the slide back, it's nice. You can get good leverage on it and release your slide with ease. Okay, it's a lot better than the factory one. And the other option are Vickers. If you want a more low profile one, this Vickers one is almost identical to the factory one, and it just protrudes out a little bit more where you can get a nice grip on it, and it's serrated, so you got nice texture right there. Okay, and the Vickers are going to run about 20 bucks. The OEM are going to run about $13, somewhere around there. Okay, the next thing I'm going to go over is this extended slide lock lever. Okay, and that's this piece right here, where you pull that down to break down your gun and take your slide off. Those are great. I put them on all my Glocks. I think I have all of them except for maybe one Glock that I don't have them on, and I just haven't ran across a good deal, because I do try to shop, find things on as cheap as I can sometimes on a good deal. So these are a great upgrade here, and they range anywhere between $8.99 to $10.99. I think the last one I bought was for $7.50. I won it on eBay. So there are some cheaper options out there too. Another upgrade is a smooth face trigger. See, I got a smooth face trigger on this gun. This is my Glock 19. I have one on my 26. I have one on my 22. Okay, that's just what I prefer. Okay, and I am actually upgrading these to a more expensive trigger, the flat face tactical trigger, but these are my choice too. These are very nice, and they're budget friendly. They're about $16. You can go between 16 and 20 bucks for one of those. It comes with a trigger bar. It's just a drop-in installation. Alright, another thing is aluminum slide plate or back plate cover, and these range anywhere between $10. You might even get some for $8 if you go with the plain Jane ones like this one. Okay, you might get one for $8 to $10. But if you want something that's customized, that says you know, Glock, or has a skull on it, or Punisher skull or something like that, you might spend a little more. But no more than $20 on those. I think they normally range, if you have an image or a saying or something like that, they're about $17.99. So that's a nice little upgrade. It beats the plastic back plate, but I've never had any issues with the polymer back plate either. So, but I do upgrade those when I can. It's nothing that I have to do right off the bat, but it's something I do eventually. The Glock tactical mag plates and the Glock extended mag plates. Okay, here's a tactical mag plate here. There's different varieties. This is a Vickers. Okay, has a little scalloped edges here to help you remove the magazine from the gun if needed. Okay, and they work good. They also make extended mag plates. Like this one's a +2 for my 43. This is made by Strike Industries. This is a Pierce +2 for my 26. And it's made by Pierce, obviously, I just said it. But they range between $10 to $20. You can get a 5-pack of these for $20. Okay, and that's a good deal. These range, you know, $12, $16. Some of them are cheaper than that. It all depends on the price and what brand you're going with, okay? The next thing I'm going to go with are the grips. Grips are a great upgrade for your gun. Again, factory frames aren't very grippy to your hand. There's not a lot of texture. You know, there's texture there, but they did improve it on the Gen 4, but it still can be better. Alright, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you want something that's more grippy, these rubberized grips are nice. Again, you can get them from as little as $7.99 up to $20. If you're going with Talon grips, you're going to go to the more $20 area. If you're going to go with like a sandpaper style, which is kind of gritty and, you know, grips to your hand, you can get those for actually $7, and they even make some cool ones with some little flames cut out in the back for like $7.99. But these right here are Boodads. Okay, they range around $11. Or I also have the traction grips. Yeah, I think they're traction grips, and they run about the same as Boodads. There's not much difference, and they're almost identical. So I support both of those companies. You can also get the kind that you just pull over the frame. I've got the Hogue right here, and there's Pachmayr. There's some off brands that look identical to Hogue and Pachmayr that you can get from as low as $5 to $15, you know, so you can't go wrong there. I've had the cheap brands and they work just as good as the name brands. And the next thing I want to talk about is the grip plug. Okay, which is this right here. You can get them with an image on the bottom, alright, or a saying on the bottom. And they run between $5 and $15 as well. You make this one right here is for a Gen 3. If you have a Gen 4, you're going to have to make sure you get the proper one that so you can install it and it'll fit with your back strap. The Gen 3s just push in just like this. You'll just push it in there and it'll stay in there. It'll click into the little hole that you have. That little button will protrude in there. Okay, and like I said, they run between $5 and $15. If you want to get one that's more expensive, that would be the $15 one, and that would be the Vickers Tactical. And this one right here fits flush with the Vickers mag plate. Okay, it makes for a good smooth flush right there, nice and flush. And the good thing about this one is when you pull it out, you have a tool with it. Okay, so that's a good thing. Okay, if you ever need a tool, you always have one on hand, And if you're going to put it back in, you just snap it back in. Pull it out, there you go. You can break your gun down and always have a tool with you. Again, these run about 15 bucks. You can get them cheaper sometimes if someone's selling them on eBay. But that's it, guys. That's about shoot, I think about 10 upgrades right there for less than 20 bucks that you can get for your Glock. And you know, I know everybody's on a budget, you know, or can be at times, and you can always spend a little money on your gun, you know, 5 to 20 bucks, and you can still be adding to your gun and getting it to where you want it. But that's it right there. I hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below, and have a good one. Bye.